Hi everyone, welcome back to Tarotfic Talks, and it's been quite long since we have done a video proper. But now that we are back with three different decks. This is the month of December reading that we are going to do, and it's going to give a lot of clarity as into what has happened in the past 1 year, that was the year 2021, and this being the last month of the year, it is going to be really special. Something maybe you want to end something, you want to make space for new beginnings. All of that is going to happen in this month, and it is a very important month. I feel that December is a month of festivities, it is the month of celebration, and it is also the last month of the year. So you need to finish everything on a positive note. May what has happened to you in the past, maybe this year gone by, was not what you planned or you thought would have been like, but it's all in the past, it's all gone. If you had a little bit of tiff with somebody or with yourself, if you have seen failures or you have not been able to get things that you have been really wanting for the longest time, then this is the time where you come to reconciliation, not only just with yourself but also with people who probably matter to you. All right, so we are going to see all of that. We are going to see what the month of December is going to look like for you guys. I have these three beautiful decks. We'll jump into the reading very quickly. I'll shuffle the cards right in front of you in the video itself so that you can also get connected to. I have these three beautiful crystals. This is a lapis lazuli. It's blue in color with gold sheen. If you can see this, keep it here. This is tiger eye. So lapis lazuli is for your third eye chakra also, and also for your throat chakra. So I'm burning my sage here, so I'll just clean it and get it over here. This is for the solar plexus chakra. I use this for my Reiki healing. This is the tiger eye. It's very good for the yellow color is good for your solar plexus, and this crystal goes very well with that. This is green aventurine. So again, green aventurine is for your heart. It's for your heart chakra. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna clean this a little. Okay, I've got the Osho Zen Tarot. I've got the Classic Tarot and the Oracle cards. Work Your Light. So I'm going to quickly shuffle all the three cards, make three decks out of these three cards, and we'll get on to the reading. This is your Classic Tarot deck. It's cute, it's mini, and I love the artwork of this. It's by Barbara Mori and Eugene Smith. The artwork is by her. And as I shuffle, I also feel so there is a little bit of insight which I want to give while shuffling these cards, is that when you shuffle your cards, and if you remember the people, the names that is already written there, the people who have made the deck, who have made these cards, if you remember them, their energies kind of help you to have a good reading. So cleansing of the deck a little, remembering Barbara Mori and Eugene Smith, the makers of the Classic Tarot. Hope we all have a good reading. You get your answers through this reading. And yeah, so I've pulled three cards each for love, career, and family. Yeah, so love, career, family. Love, career, family, and love, career, and family. And maybe one more for advice. Advice. All right. Then we'll shuffle the Osho Zen deck. It's a beautiful deck from the ashram of Osho Zen. And The artwork is done by Deva Padma. That's not her real name. Obviously, we all know that. This is what she's become after she has met Osho. So, oops. Okay. Alright, so remembering the makers and also cleansing the deck with the sage. From here, we are also going to remove 3 cards. Love, career, family. Love, career, family. Okay. And then by Rebecca Campbell, we have The Work of the Light. The artwork is by Daniel Knoll. Shuffle the cards. These are beautiful. It's matte and it's very pretty. So messages from the Oracle. So this is a lapis lazuli. This is going to be, and then this is your. The third deck is going to be Green Aventurine. Please take a deep breath, connect with these 3 cards, these 3 deck I mean, and select whichever one you're resonating with. We are going to discuss about the month of December, how it is going to go in terms of career, love and family. Okay, so we'll keep these 2 decks aside. And here we go with the lapis lazuli. Yeah. Let's see what are the cards saying. Alright. Pile number 1. Okay. So, pile number 1, in terms of your love life, what I can see is that things are stuck right now. Maybe you're not being able to. If you are already in a relationship, let me start with that. If you're in a relationship, then maybe things are not going forward. It is like both of you are in a very saturated state of mind. You guys should go out, take a break, probably go to some place where you both can chill, you both can have some time with each other. Right now, I'm just seeing that you are probably not into each other. You guys are taking breaks, but going for solo trips maybe. So love life is on a halt right now for people who are in relationship, people who are not in relationship. Well, I don't think there is anyone around right now. Maybe you will have to wait for some more time. Have faith in the divine. Also, in the meantime, take rest. Don't keep thinking about when is this person going to come to my life, when will I have this beautiful relationship with him. That's not really going to help you at all. You really need to give the divine a chance to kind of unfold what lies in your future in terms of your love life. For your career, I see pile number 1 that you are actually, when I say that love life is in halt, probably you have been very, very much involved in your career, where you are giving in a lot of time, you are giving in a lot of effort, and you are trying to expand. Maybe you are working really hard to get that promotion, or you're really working hard to go to the other side, which means probably get another job, expand your business in that way. So that is the kind of energy that I'm getting, that you are giving in a lot of time to your work, which is great, and it is all going to fructify, which is the best thing. In terms of your family, I see that there are probably a few, maybe you are putting up with a lot of things which is not going according to your way. Again, that could again mean that since you are so involved in your career right now, that you are not probably giving time to your family also, and they are also trying to cope up with you. They are also trying to be with you, to give you the strength, to give you the kind of support that you need right now. Pile number one, a lot of you probably not giving enough time to your family, and they are kind of putting up well with it. Some of you, in terms of your family, I see that either you're going to have a pet very soon, or you already have one and you need to spend time with your pets. That is what I see, that your career right now is in the foreground, in the forefront, and you are putting in a lot of effort. You're doing everything right so that you can expand, and it is all going to fructify. You have your family support, you have their even monetary support for that matter. Spend time with them, at least 1 hour, have the dinner, or spend some quality time with them. Give time to your pets. If you have children, please give time to your children. They need you right now. Maybe just help them to do their homework, or just help them to play a game, or just watch that video with them that they are wanting to watch with you. So pile number one, people who have selected pile number one, it looks quite nice in terms of all the phases, all the sides of your life, but I see that you have to just pay a little more attention to your loved ones. That's the only thing I'm seeing right now. Where I'm going to remove more cards. Okay, so like I said, that you need to celebrate a little, have that little get together, have that party, plan for your weekends of December. See, celebration is there, which clearly shows that it is the festive month. You are seeing new vision again. So what I said, that something new you're working towards, something like expansion. You have to handle all of this with a lot of maturity. You need to balance things out. You need to give that exact amount of time and energy to every phase of your life. Okay, don't be so stringent in stuck to one thing. Have some fun, go out, meet your friends, be with your family, do the fun things also. That is required to rest your mind. If your mind is well rested, then you will be more you can do a lot more things. You can grab more abundance. If what happens if you're stuck to your table, or if you're just right there and just doing that same thing, you really need to relook at things, restructure things, have fun again, do things that makes you happy. What is happening right now, I am seeing over here, is that just work, but just divide the time correctly, and you will see a lot of changes coming to your life. Let's see what's the oracle message for you. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, so here what I understand is that you need to really be the source of light. Your vibration is rising. See, everything positive is only happening with pile number one. There is right now the energy is really positive. I see a lot of you actually doing great, achieving a lot in your life. You are vibrating high. You have probably had manifested something which is actually coming true right now, and you are all busy just getting everything that you really wanted for a very long time, and you will get the it's all positive in your sight. Okay, just breathe, have a little fun, look at life in a little different light, and everything is actually nice. I just am very happy to see that you are the oracle. Whatever you will do, everything will fall in place correctly. There is no looking back, there is no thinking twice, there is no having second thoughts or doubts for everything that you're planning for December. One word of advice will be that since December is coming to an end and you have the new vision coming up, you have 10 of Pentacles here, which is completion. If you have any unresolved things with anybody, please go ahead, talk to the person, and things will be fine. Start your new year with newer perspective. That's what. So pile number 1, this was it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you got a lot of your answers. Everything looks nice for you. Just spread the love. Okay, so pile number 2, this pile is for you, and we have the tiger eye. Keep it right here. Let's see what are your cards. A lot of similar energies with pile 1 and pile 2 in terms of your love life. Again, I'm seeing that a lot of you are actually in this whole doers phase. Okay, like in love life, you are probably waiting for somebody who was there in your mind, and you have, so 2 of Wands also suggests a lot of fiery energy. You are probably in a relationship with somebody which is like really fiery. You guys love to travel together, you guys love to do things. This is not those platonic kind of love. This is more like, fun love. You do things, you get to bed, have those kind of fun. Okay, and I also feel that you guys love to venture to newer perspective, to newer avenues, and to discover love in a different light, which is brilliant, which is beautiful. So 2 of Wands also suggests that you should channel your energies, your love energies, in a positive light, in a positive direction. It's an advice for you guys. If you're not really being in that kind of love, it is just simple. Just go out for a vacation together, go for those weekends together, go out for the New Year's and the Christmas holidays together with your loved one. That's actually going to bring in a lot of good vibes, good energies, and mutual understanding in the love relationship. In terms of your career, I see you are like moving really fast. You're moving at the correct light. You are going towards the correct direction, and there is a guiding light. Maybe somebody in your workplace is actually helping you out. If you are in a business, you expect somebody to come and help you out in a bigger and a better way. Maybe you will find that financer. Maybe you will do the correct marketing. Maybe you will do all of that. Just work on your intuition. Listen to what your intuition is saying. That is very important for you to grow in your career. Okay, do not play politics. That's actually not going to help you. You have to move forward. So please remember that you have to take those calls which you have not taken previously. You have to make those moves that you have not made previously. So that will actually help you to move forward in life and to go towards newer pastures. That's the Chariot. That's your career. Now your family life, I see Page of Wands. So what I understand is that in family, maybe few of you are planning a child, and that is going to be all fine. So if you're thinking of a family, if you're thinking of having children, then December looks beautiful. Just get under the blanket and make babies. It's all going to be nice. Otherwise, if in terms of your family, I feel that you need to be this one person who will entertain and be there for the family. If you're already doing that, great. maybe you are the younger most person of the family and you are doing a lot more than it's expected out of you. You are actually making your family very proud of yourself, which is great. So just keep doing that. And the word of advice is that things are coming to an end. Okay, maybe everything, like I said over here, which looks fine, but there is something, especially in your mind, maybe something is stuck in your mind that needs to come to an end. Like you have to bury a few of your issues, which could be anything. It can be related to your love life, or it could be related to your childhood, or whatever, like whichever. Or maybe this last year was kind of a little brutal towards you. Maybe you did face a few failures, but this is the time when you have to resolve all that. You have to move on, you have to forget everything about the past, and you have to move towards the future. Basically, things are coming to an end, and especially with your mind could be a little bit of a spoiled sport. You could feel that you are not important somewhere, or you could feel that, especially in your career, somewhere if you lack courage because of previous problems with whomsoever. Just one word of advice: everything is in the past. It doesn't really matter. What matters right now is what you do and what you will how are you going to conduct yourself in the future. That is going to be very, very important for you. Pile number 2, let's see what are the... Okay, right. Okay, so when I said that forget about past in terms of your work, maybe you were compared to people and that didn't go right with you. Okay, maybe you were compared with your contemporary, or you were projected in a different light, and that is not probably who you are. Now the whole thing is that you are unique, you are different, which is why you are born. The reason why you are born is because you are different, and believe it or not, because of you the world is actually running. The importance of your life is very important. The importance of every move you make, every decision you take is very, very important. So please don't think that I am not good enough, I am not better than the other person. That's not right. You are who you are. If you are a tree, then you are a tree. If you're a bamboo plant, that is also very important in our lives, right? So don't think that way. If you want to overcome something, I suggest that you probably do some donations, feed the poor people, or probably feed the birds, and be a little more grounded and humble, and don't have this I am the best kind of attitude, or this ego. Somewhere you need to subside that down, only then you can move ahead in life. Okay, so you have to let go of the evil, which also means your ego, your limiting beliefs, your things like I'm not good enough, which is limiting beliefs, of course. These things have to overcome. You have to forget about all of that. You have to forget about who said what to you. You just have to be yourself and be the best version. That will really help you. Pile number 2. And let's see what's the oracle card for you. Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, so when I say what I understand from this is that your home is your soul, right? You need to give your soul a little bit of rest. You need to make your soul realize that what potential it has. Okay, or rather I would suggest it's the opposite. Actually, your soul is trying to tell you that you are really, really great in what you do. So please don't have these limiting beliefs. You are important. You belong where you are. So don't think that you are not good enough. Pile number 2, this is the message for you. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope all the problems of your life just vanishes and December be the best month of the year for you. Okay, pile number 3. This is Green Aventurine, and let's see what's the cards telling for you. Love, career, family. Okay. So in terms of love, I see new beginnings. In terms of career, I see ending of something toxic, something that is not good enough for you is coming to an end, and your family is actually being very supportive. You will have your family's support quite a lot. Now, if I have to elaborate, here I am. So Page of Pentacles, I see that you are getting into a new relationship with somebody maybe younger to you, or somebody maybe who is more intelligent, maybe someone who is more intellectual and is making a lot of money, and or probably has new ideas, and you both are actually coming to consensus. You're the common ground over here could be business. It could be some kind of association or collaboration also. New beginnings, maybe you're liking somebody from work. That could also be a possibility over here. In December, maybe you will find somebody who is work wise was close to you, and now you are thinking in a different way. So maybe a colleague, maybe a partner, maybe a new collaborator, maybe somebody from work is actually coming to your life. So look out in that particular front. And if you're already in a relationship, then guys, I see that you are actually taking baby steps towards your relationship, which is great, and that's how you should what you should do. In terms of so in love also, I see that there could be some money related issues. It could be a positive issue or a negative issue, depending on the kind of vibes I'll probably see in sometime now. But I see that in terms of your love, new beginnings I told only, and maybe some sort of savings is required in love. I don't know if that's making sense. Like if you are husband and wife and both of you are working, then one of your salary should be saved. That's how you will actually have some fun later. So some saving has to be done over here with. In terms of your career, maybe some of you are actually going through a very toxic career. Maybe you're not happy where you are. Maybe you're not having a job satisfaction. Maybe you're just doing it for the heck of doing it. Maybe you have got EMIs to pay, which is why you are doing it. Maybe you are just there because there's nothing else left in the market. Now this suggests that it's going to be painful. It's going to be painful for some time now, but this whole this whole lump in the throat is going to come out. It will take time. It's a little slow process. You have to adjust a little. You have to not be very like, you cannot right now be this jumping jack where you want to shift. Don't do that. That's actually not going to help you. It will actually make you probably fall down a little. So just wait for some time now. I see maybe wait until January and then take a call. Let this month pass by, see what all can be done, and if nothing is happening, then take an informed decisions. That's what I would want to say. In terms of your family life, whatever is happening in your career, your family will be there. See, I see a lot of money energy. I see a lot of earth energy, solid energy, supportive energy, energy of family, friends, and some sort of also luxury. Maybe career wise everything is going down, but then you have your savings. You probably want to do something different. You want to do something new, and let December pass. Don't start anything in the month of December. Let December pass. Good thing is that you have your savings there. So just wait until everything is like a little. If there's a storm in your career right now, don't try to swim in the ocean. You will not be able to. So just wait for the storm to calm down, and then probably you will be able to get something better. Okay, great. So like I was saying, see, you are dreaming of something like a better place to be in. You are in terms of your career, or in terms of meeting somebody. So see, the dream is coming true. Okay, in terms of your love life also, I see this creativity. Now if I see over here that something is coming to end, maybe new things you're beginning with your creativity. So creative people, shout out to you. Please go full throttle, make the correct plan, but plan. Don't just jump. Don't be the fool and just jump. Plan properly. This creativity also suggests that the power of 3 is all about planning. It's all about having a strategy. It's all about going with information, going properly with knowledge. Don't just jump. See, these two cards suggest that you have to have your you have to have your savings in place, and B, you have to have a plan. With both of these, you can start something new. You are going to begin something new in terms of your career, because I'm seeing a lot of, even if this is a full complete guidance, but here this particular deck, this particular pile is giving me a lot of career vibes. It's giving me a lot of pentacles and money vibes. People who have been really manifesting money, good time of the year, it is December. Maybe you will earn good money from this month. This is for everyone who has been watching this video and waiting till pile number 3. Money problems are going to end completely. In January, it's all going to start afresh. It's all going to be all happy and hearty, and all these planning and strategy and all of this will come to play in the month of January. So have fun in December. You are going to get rewarded for sure. Let's see what's the oracle message for you is. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Wow. See, you have really probably been thinking of doing something different, and it's all happening. It's all unfolding. You just need to have patience, have a plan, and move on. Okay, so this is pile number 3. It was fun reading for all 3 piles. I hope you got your answers, and I really hope that your December goes well. Have a happy December, and wishing you all way in advance a very happy new year and a merry Christmas. Thank you everybody. See you again. Bye bye.